Welcome to the Top Dog Show right here on the Big Play Sports Network, presented to you by FanDuel. I'm Maria Cribbs, alongside my NFL greats over here. I got Josh Cribbs, Phil Taylor, and the top dog himself, Hanford Dixon. The Dawgs is in the house, baby. Hanford, your boys made it. Your Guardians are in there.
You know what? I'm so excited today. I am just so excited that, and the way we pulled this whole thing off, absolutely I take that back because we knew we were in. And then to win the final game, did you guys see Roger hit that, what was it, a 3-run homer?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Hey.
And he got hit for the just the clinch.
Yeah.
You know, he got hit by the pitch. Was that one? Yep. And
First time.
I just want to say it's not just Hanford's Guardians. Like,
Yes, it is.
Yes,
it
he
is. I'm the only one want to talk
But
about
it's not
the
just
Guardians.
You're the reason I watch.
He right about
You're the reason I
that.
watch.
That's
Yep.
right. I'm the only one sitting
he
there
reminds us. He reminds
Yes,
us.
and he told us the last time what time the game was going to be on.
It's
And we started doing
our
it now.
Guardians.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
We love him,
Hey.
but he reminds everybody.
He reinforces the love for us.
He reinforces.
Hey, and I have to say this. You know my boy is in the lineup today.
Oh,
Christmas.
Big Christmas.
Big Christmas is in the lineup today.
Oh,
Hey,
it's
Josh,
Christmas.
did you see Big Christmas hit that home run 2 days ago?
I saw it.
Did you see it?
saw it.
I guarantee you when he
I was
hit
like,
it,
look
y'all
at that.
thought of me, didn't you?
I did thought of you.
Always.
It's like every
Take it
time
to the plate.
Christmas
Hanford
comes
guy.
up,
That's Hanford
I
man
ain't know who
right
he
there.
was
That's
till
his boy.
Hanford brought him up, man.
Yeah.
I almost,
For
I
real.
think he did something wrong, and I was about to text you like,
Yeah.
your boy, get your boy.
Oh, he didn't do nothing. When he got up, remember he got up,
he
we was
ain't do
like, oh,
nothing.
he ain't knock out the park. But we expect that of him. We expect him to knock it out the park.
You know what's funny? Because we sit here and on a serious note, we know this is a Browns town. I mean, we really do. But, man, our Guardians, our old Indians, our Guardians, the way they're playing right now and what they're doing is just unbelievable. And if we can just get past Detroit, it's very, very normally in these series like the Syria, like what's going on right now. Mm-hmm. If they get, what is it, 2 out of 3? A 3? Yeah, you got to get this first game. If we get that first game, I think we got a shot at this thing. We can take them out.
That actually made my day because, you know, the Browns were playing the Lions, and, you know, we were playing Detroit and the baseball team.
Yeah.
That kind of made it okay. I'm like, all right. So all wasn't lost when the Dogs lost.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, at least the Guardians came.
Right,
You know,
right.
so I didn't feel a total imbalance for my day. You know, I didn't mope around because of the Guardians. So thank you,
I
Guardians.
want to just say this, you guys. I think we're missing out. We really need to go to one of those Guardian games.
You
because
go, girl.
Look at the
I
merch
see
right
it.
here.
Hey,
Pat just gave
I
me a
like
new bucket
it.
hat. I'm like, we got to get there and get some merch. Right.
Absolutely.
Tell you what, I'm a big fan. I think
they
I think I'm going to one of the games or something.
You are,
Yeah, you
Come
got
on,
to, man. You got to.
Guardians, go on out there and lay out the red carpet for Mr. Top Dog himself. He wants to come to one of those games. And give him some merch, too, to send back to the
give
crew,
me
okay?
I like to make way
And you did
Maria,
speak of something fumbling.
Maria says it.
We fumbled that game against the Lions.
Mr. Top Dog.
Mr. Top Dog himself, baby. Only red carpet love. Okay,
Mr.
look,
Top
we got to
Dog.
talk about the Browns, though.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, you and Phil leave me alone.
No, I'm just
I
saying.
ain't messing with your top dog.
Mr. Top Dog
We're not messing with Mr. Top Dog.
But look, you did speak of fumbling, and we fumbled that game against the Lions, so we got to talk about that when we
God,
return. Don't go
yes.
anywhere. We'll be right back.
Browns headlines are brought to you by Smart Choice Windows.
Smart Choice Windows is the place to go when you need to upgrade your home. And right now, they're running some awesome promotions like buy 2 windows, get 2 free. $1,500 off whole home siding or $500 off entry door installation. Plus, they offer great financing and no money down, no interest until 2027.
So if you're ready for quieter, more energy-efficient windows, give them a call at 844-GET-SMART or head over to smartchoicewindows.com to schedule your free, no-pressure estimate today. And make sure to ask about the Big Play bonus to get an additional 10% off all promotions.
Welcome back to the Top Dog Show. Now it's time to take a look at our Browns headlines. We already know what time it was. The Browns lost to the Lions. What, it was 34-10?
Yeah.
Y'all, I think I called it, but I think y'all were saying.
What did you call?
I said we was going to lose.
That's not that's not.
I didn't say a score, but
You
I said
ain't
I don't think
getting-
we got this one.
You not successful in
I
Vegas.
think, Phil, you said the
with
defense
that
had to show up,
outcome.
right?
Yeah.
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 Vegas, everybody had us losing.
No. She, because I picked us to win.
I mean Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean,
I'm talking about on the show.
everybody outside of Browns fans.
Yeah, but she's talking about the show.
Yeah,
So
okay.
on the
Okay,
show,
okay.
I know I
Y'all-
picked.
y'all was
you,
kinda
you're
hopeful.
right. You,
I was
Phil,
like, I don't-
wait a minute. You picked us to win too, didn't you?
I don't know.
No,
about
he
that.
didn't.
Somebody did.
So you and
No,
I.
What you say,
no,
Phil?
I didn't say I stayed with Phil. We didn't give a prediction. We just gave keys to what they had to do
always give us some
to
keys.
win.
That was correct.
It was us being correct because we're biased to our team. We're not going to just as former players.
Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make sure that from now on, we want to hear it. We win or lose.
Okay.
You can also tell us what we need to do in order to win, but we want you go one side or the other side.
Shoot them straight.
Because
Top
you
Dog.
you were the only one.
I said we gonna lose. I saw how they got on Baltimore. I said, oh, we ain't got this one.
Well, I hate
Not with
because
our
I see the
offense.
guys, man. I
Any
just
given
would hate
Sunday,
to
though.
say, man, we gonna lose this one, and then see the guys like, man, that's stuck in my spirit, and I think you affected me in the game.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Not that a guy would say that. However, it was just a long shot based off of what we see on a week-to-week basis, and I just want to hop into, Flacco.
Yeah.
And we always talk off camera more than we, talk on camera. But in reality, I just think like the song, the thrill is gone as it relates to Flacco. And there's no shade against him. He's behaving in a way as a quarterback that's saying to me he has nothing left. He's out of rhythm with the receivers. I was like, where did that come from? Yeah. Like you not being able to be on. He's frustrating Judy.
Mad, yeah.
Judy doesn't
Judy's
want
frustrated.
to be the guy that be like, come on. But too many times the throws aren't there when they should be. They showed the replay. He ran a great stop and go stop. I'm gonna say that again. A stop and go stop where he gives him the get off the line, fake stop and go, like he a half kind of
Are you
fake.
explaining the NFL players
I'm
what a stop and go
route.
is?
Yeah.
Do y'all know what a stop and go stop is?
yeah.
Everybody knows what a stop and go.
Oh, he's talking to y'all, not them. Okay.
Okay.
As a D lineman, I was intrigued.
You run this in backyard football.
Yeah.
A fake hitch and go.
Yeah.
The stop and go. But we ran a stop and go stop. And it was a beautiful route. And it needed to be thrown right out of his break. And it wasn't. By the time he broke NFL DB, he realized his mistake and he made up for that.
Yeah.
And the ball was late and high. And Judy's response was, if it was on time and I saw it, I'm like, come on,
Yeah,
Flack.
yeah.
Like, you got to be Johnny on the spot. So he's off rhythm. Even when Judy dropped the ball late in the game, that throw was still off rhythm. It was like, God damn. Judy can catch. He can have big games. We saw it. What is the common denominator? It's Flacco. I think the thrill is gone. It's nothing against him. I don't think he's gonna find that. He didn't have it last year with the Colts, and he doesn't have it now. I think it's time. I just think it's time.
I think it is too, but knowing Stefanski, he gonna ride with Flacco. You know what I mean?
Why is
Why
that
is that? I
though?
was like,
If
why?
we can't win with him,
Well,
that's what I've
Is it the
known
safe
from
pick?
looking at the team the last few years, man. He's riding with those guys until it's like too late, I feel like.
Right.
Well, instead of, saying what happens early, Flacco's old enough to where I'm like, hey, they're going to get some young guys at time, but if the young guys messed up, I better be ready.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I don't see why.
I got
well, let me say
after
this.
that. I'm gonna say after Hanford.
Let me say this. I disagree with you guys.
Okay.
I
But you got to tell us why.
and
Convincingly.
I'm headed there right now.
Convincingly.
I don't think it's all Flacco's fault.
Okay.
I mean, I really don't. Now, don't get me wrong. I would not have a problem if we decided to start one of the young guys. I wouldn't have a problem with that. But right now, you can't blame this on Flacco. Number one, offensive line have been terrible. I mean, just absolutely terrible. We know we had a couple of injuries at those two tackles. I mean, you got, Dewan went down. And Conklin, I mean, man, guys, come on. I mean, Conklin, we don't even know when he's going to come back. I mean, and the two replacements, I mean, they come in and they're not playing well. When every time Flacco is back there, he's running for his life. Okay, you're talking about some passes to Jared Judy. Now, you know as well as anybody, because you offensive player, you know, as a DB, we always wanted to say we need help sometimes from the DB guard, because we know the quarterback is not going to make a perfect throw every single time. Every time the guy's open, you're going to miss him sometime. And that's what happened on that particular play you're talking about with. But
but it happened last week.
But listen to this. Talking about Jerry Jeudy now, and Jerry Judy's my guy. That's an Alabama guy. I mean, Jerry.
Better say that.
And we ain't even talked about Alabama this week, upsetting Georgia, going into
I was watching
Georgia. Roll Tide. You know, we ain't even started there yet.
I don't have a
But
dog
getting
in that
back,
fight.
but
We watched
getting
it.
back to Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Judy's my guy. Jerry Jeudy, instead of, my guy can't be running around, hands in the air and all that. I mean, Jerry Judy's got to do his part. Well, I don't care if the ball's late or whatever. If that ball, when that ball, if it hits you in your hand, you got to catch it. I mean, you got to catch it. That's your job. You got to catch it. I remember one particular route, Flacco on an interception, but Flacco's going to get blamed for the interception. I don't know if it was Jerry Jeudy, whoever it was, ran the route, ran it out, slipped down, and that enabled the defensive back, the corner, to turn it over to a turnover.
Correct.
Get an interception. Yeah. Flacco, sure. I mean, a lot of people see him throw a lot of balls high and low and all that. He's only doing that when he don't have time and the timing is off. I guarantee you, Stefanski, you can hear it when he's doing his talk. Stefanski, the first thing he said, we all have to play better on offense.
Absolutely.
Even Wyatt came out, and Wyatt on the offensive line, Wyatt said, hey, I got to do a better job. He said in the quarterback position, whoever starts a quarterback, that's up to Stefanski. But he said, I know that I can do better. And a lot of those guys will tell you that. But, again, I mean, everybody want to blame it on Flacco. We know he's old. We know, what is he, 41?
40.
In his 40s. He might as well be 40. He might as well be 40. But I just don't think it's all Flacco's fault. But again, if we decide to go with one of those young boys, I do not have a problem with that either.
The reason why I'm saying it's Flacco, I'm not saying it's all his fault.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that one of the younger guys will supplement the issues that we have on offense with their young ability to run.
Yeah.
That's all. The ability to just get out and make a throw, a little more athleticism. Dylan he's proven in preseason to make that.
A little 4 to 5 yard scramble versus throwing the ball out of bounds, I'd take.
And a longer sack.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just they do things a little quicker. And because of our offensive issues, like you said, Judy slipping. I mean, certain things happening. These young guys, he slip and fail. Maybe he takes off and run because of that. Yeah. So I'm not saying it's all Flacco, but when you have a guy at the helm, sometimes a change at the helm changes everything. Yeah. Now that he can get out the pocket a little faster, the ball may come out a little faster. The play calling may change because it's a young guy. The current state of the offense is so abused right now. It's abused right now for this team. I think it's a dereliction of duty right now, what they playing. The defense has given them the ball so many times in this game versus a great offense. I mean, the first drive for for a good Detroit Lions team, it was 3 and out. Yeah. They sent them. We got the ball back. Did nothing. They gave us the ball back again. Did nothing.
Stagnant.
I mean, we kept the defense kept giving them the ball and giving them opportunity late too. Like in the third quarter, we was down by 1 touchdown. We had an opportunity multiple times to create something, and we keep falling short of creating plays for this team. Now it's a team loss because we lost in all phases: offense, defense, and special teams.
Well, I was going to say this about defense. I mean, defensively, we can't talk too much of this game because we didn't. I mean, we didn't play the way we normally.
I throughout the game, I just disagree. Again, our defense played.
We didn't play as good as we played the first couple weeks.
Yeah.
But what I mean?
Two defensive guys.
Yeah, but
if you got to go on the field every 4 plays,
we got to do what we got to do.
Every 4 plays for 150 plays.
But the way we look at
it,
you got to do.
We did that before. But at the same time, we can't.
You did do it, and you're suffering because of it.
Yeah, but at the same time, we still got to figure out how to stop them.
We got to figure out how to stop.
You can't even practice that much play.
The only thing we can give up.
You can't even practice. Y'all would call the NFLPA like, man, they got us on the field for 100 reps.
The only thing we can give up is 3 points.
Realistic.
We can't. When we give up a touchdown, we feel bad.
Yeah,
we feel bad when we give up a touchdown. If you beat us on threes, okay.
I can
But
call it.
But a touchdown? Can't give up no
I
touchdown.
know we got a break, but I can call it when the defense is about to falter. I can call it with this team. After they hold
I know
a
the defense
high-powered
frustrated,
offense.
but they ain't about to fall.
No, I don't mean fall. I mean like give up some points. I mean we turned it over in the red zone. Like we're doing our offense is doing everything to make our defense not have success. That pick when Judy fell down, it was like God dang, the defense just got off the field.
It'd be like
They
that.
made them punt and then gave it back to him. It's like it'd be like that for us.
That's what we
more
sa-
so than any team.
That's what we signed up defensively. That's what we signed up for.
You giving me morality.
We got to go put out the fire.
You giving me what it should be.
Just
instead
then,
of
what
it is.
happened was the offense created the fire.
Yeah.
When that happened, we got to go back
You're old
and
and
put out the fire.
wise. You're older and wise. But Hanford
old and wise.
Dixon, the Hanford Dixon that has this,
You're calling people old and wise.
the Hanford
That's a
Dixon
compliment.
that
Right
has
there,
this,
Compliment.
right there,
this
right there.
fur coat on.
Oh, look at
right
him. Show
here.
the camera. Show the camera.
Look, the Hanford Dixon that has this fur coat, you and Minnie.
That wasn't Top Dog. That was a sugar
Y'all would
daddy.
not
That was
allow
sugar daddy
this.
right
You know what
there.
we'll do? You know what we'll do? We'll give the offense a crazy look. Like what
A
the
speech
hell's going on out there?
followed by some
But
expletives.
Still, what we got to do, Phil?
Do our job.
We got to
That's what
do
I
our
did.
job.
Before we go, I just want to show the audience real fast. Him look good in this this floor length
You
fur.
low down, dog.
Is this Top Dog or is this
Offensive guy
is
out there
this
come over to the
Dang,
defense. Let's go,
this-
guys.
Yes,
Let's go. I'm like,
yes,
yo, man,
yes. Yes.
We gotta go to break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Oh my Lord.
This segment is also brought to you by Smart Choice Baths.
If your bathroom needs an update, the team at Smart Choice Baths has you covered. Whether you're looking to replace your shower or do a whole bathroom remodel, Smart Choice can offer you the quality and expertise you'll need to make that experience an enjoyable one.
They offer custom designs tailored to your style and needs and have safe and accessible solutions with their walk-in options and other safety features. No matter what you need, they have you covered.
And right now they're offering $1,250 off all bathroom projects plus a free luxury upgrade. And it gets even better with their low monthly payment starting at just $199 per month or 0% financing for 24 months.
So be sure to check them out at smartchoicebaths.com or give them a call at 844-GET-SMART to set up a free estimate today. And don't forget to mention the Big Play bonus to receive an additional 10% off all promotions. Pick 6 is brought to you by Northeast Factory Direct.
Whether you're remodeling your kitchen, updating your furniture, freshening up your patio, or looking for a new mattress, Northeast Factory Direct is the place for you.
No fancy showrooms, no high-pressure salesmen, just high-quality items and great prices.
And it gets even better for our listeners. Just click the link in our socials and fill out what you're looking for, and we'll hook you up with a Big Play discount.
So visit them today in Cleveland, Euclid, Macedonia, and North Canton, or check them out online at northeastfactorydirect.com.
Welcome back to the Top Dog Show. Now, this segment right here is the Pick 6 brought to you by Northeast Factory Direct. Now, what was the question y'all was asking on commercial? Were y'all surprised by how good the Lions were? You asked that?
Yeah, I especially with Phil and Big Dog. My question was, were you guys surprised with the success they had against us running the ball?
I wasn't. I felt like the last few weeks, you know what that Detroit offense is about. I feel like like Josh said, we bottled up Montgomery, but they got a lot of weapons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be worried on the back end by Williams and St. Brown, and Williams will run right by you. So it's like, I would say that Detroit is probably one of the hardest offenses to stop in the league. You know what I mean? Because they got so many weapons, and, I mean, you can only stop so many of them.
Because you guys are on this side of the
And
game.
they were on the field a lot. So
Exactly.
I would say guys was tired.
But because you are on this side.
But let me say this
Go
real
ahead.
quick before you go where you're going. I just, with Detroit and their running game, I mean, and you know, it felt like they were trying to prove a point.
Yeah.
Because their offensive coordinator, Morton, came out and,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, he made his comments and, you know, we weren't thinking about that. But Gibbs and Montgomery, when they touched the ball, you just, like, you're sitting there and you're saying, sooner or later they're going to break one.
Yeah.
I mean, it just felt that way. That's how good they're able to run the ball.
We only thought that when our offense wasn't responding. Because I seen our defense out there too many times. I didn't
No.
think that early on because it didn't happen.
No.
It didn't happen until the game progressed
No.
and it was out of contention.
I disagree.
Then they started to break stuff. Then the receivers started to get open. Then they started to do stuff. This didn't happen immediately. And I guarantee you this. I want y'all to put y'all, current players hat on if y'all was playing. If it was a back and forth game, right, and the offense was moving the ball and scoring points, and say you were down by 3 and y'all had to rest, or y'all was getting off the field and the offense was sustaining drives and the game was close, I don't think they would be popping off. I think that and y'all can speak to this. When there's a close game, back and forth like that, does it give you more? Do you play a little harder inherently? Like, do you find it from somewhere as opposed to when there's no game and y'all pretty much lost it?
Yeah, you got to, because when you're in a close game, each play can be that play that breaks the game.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's like, all right, I know myself. If I'm going balls to the wall, I got about 4-5.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then
Right.
somebody got to get my ass about it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Then I get my breath.
Exactly. And then you back in there, balls to the wall.
Yeah.
You prove my point.
Well, I'll say this, because normally later in the game, that's when a team wear you down. That's when that's why you see a team that keep running. Later in the game, they hoping to break one. I watch, and I'm sure you guys did too, I watched this team play against the Baltimore Ravens. Mm-hmm. And it was the same thing that I watched when they played the Browns. I'm sitting up there watching them play against the Baltimore Ravens, and I'm saying to myself, boy, it's just a matter of time. Just like you had that feeling when talking about when
Right.
I said it's just a matter of time before they break one against the Baltimore Ravens. And sure enough, boom, they popped that big run. I'm sitting up there watching them play us. I'm talking about even in the beginning, I said it's just a matter of time before they break one. And I was surprised. That's why I said it's going to be very, very important in this game that everybody has got to come to the ball. Yeah. You can't take a play off now. Mm-hmm. Everybody has got to come to the ball, because we're going to need everybody with those two backs that they have and that line that they have that keep putting pressure on you. Everybody has got to come to the play. Like you said, once somebody decides to take a play off, boom, that's going to be the one that they're going to break.
Because we had no offensive attack. That changed the game.
But that has got nothing to do with it.
It did, because let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened real quick. And you can say if you agree or disagree.
Okay.
When the offense wasn't having any success, that changed the way Dan Campbell and his boys called plays. They went for it on a fourth down, or they started running a little bit more. Their offensive attack completely changed. It changed to, we're just going to do this because we don't respect the defense, the offense. And the announcers during the game said, it seems like the Lions at this point just doesn't respect the Browns offense, so they're just going to go and do what they want.
So they're playing in the Browns' face?
Yeah, they was calling, they had calls in such a way that if the game was tighter or if our offense was threatening, they wouldn't have done that.
Well, let me say this before we take a break. I disagree with you. Let me tell you why. Because it's got nothing to do with our offense. Dan Campbell is the type of coach, he's a gunslinger. Before they even played the Browns on fourth down, you know what their stats were? They were 8 for 9 on fourth down. That's how many times, and he'll go for it. He don't give a damn who they play.
Games in.
Yeah, he don't care who they playing against. He's going. It had nothing to do because we were playing the Browns and their offense. He's gonna go for it. Well, depending on how you feel, but he's gonna. I mean, we need to take a break.
You got 3 minutes.
Okay, good.
I like gunslingers.
Go ahead.
But that's why I disagree, because it's Dan Campbell. Now, any other coach, I would maybe agree with you. But not Dan Campbell, because he is that gunslinger that's just gonna.
Rightfully so.
He just believes in his team. He
Rightfully
believes
so.
when you need 2, 1, or maybe 3 yards sometime, he's gonna go for it.
Had we been, again, if it was a closer game, had we been, putting pressure on their defense every time we had the ball, like, oh my God, the Browns look like they was just shy of scoring, there would be different calls. It's just you behave differently as a head coach throughout the course of the game when you're not on script. You look at the way the game going, you're like, I don't want to get a ball back to this offense that close. Well, they were a little close, and they shook the dice. They'd be like, this offense ain't going to do nothing, and we didn't. Yeah. But they ain't had no success.
But Josh,
they didn't have success. They turned the ball over or had to give it back to us, and we did nothing. We had no points from it. I'm like, that's
Josh,
why they went for it.
He shake the dice regardless. I mean, that's just the way he coaches. I mean, he's always been that type of coach. He's the one that shaped the days.
Former player.
Former player.
Uncle Top Dog, do you like those type of coaches though? Because they sound kind of what we need.
You know,
we got that.
I want a gunslinger. Like, let's just throw some stuff out there. Let's see what.
I think
do you
we
have to
have
have
that.
confidence in your team to be that type of coach?
You do.
Okay.
You have to have confidence in your team. And the way our defense have been playing lately, I would be like Dan Campbell. I would go for a lot of to switch that around. I would go for a lot of fourth down plays,
Oh,
especially
no,
fourth down.
definitely not.
You know what?
Not
you
against
know
our
why?
defense.
Because I say we got a defense that can stop them. That's why I would go for it. But now I'm not going to go for it
talking
on.
about not with our offense?
I'm not going to go for it on our
He
end.
said it the wrong way.
Not on
Yeah, I
not
get
on
what you're
our
saying.
end now.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
go for a fourth down on against
Right,
our defense.
right.
But if we're playing our offense, I'm like, nah, their offense can't do nothing. Let's go for it on fourth.
Yeah.
Because it ain't gonna be no penalty.
Yeah.
We're just our defense is that good or their offense is that bad, which we are, to just go for it on 30-yard line. They miss a field goal. Because we did.
Yeah.
And we can talk about
So
special
look, in
teams
case y'all
coming up.
need a refresher, this was the 9th consecutive game that the Browns have failed to score 20 points. I want to know what's wrong with the offense. Is it lack of talent or play calling? But I don't want y'all to answer it until we get right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks again to our friends at Northeast Factory Direct. Check them out at any of their great locations in Cleveland, Euclid, Macedonia, or North Canton. And remember to ask about the Big Play Special.
This week's preview is brought to you by Pure AV.
Football season is just around the corner, and Pure AV has everything you need to get your man cave ready with their high-performance audio and video displays.
And if you're worried about keeping a clean interior, they offer hidden audio and video options that allow you to keep that elegant look without sacrificing your favorite technology.
Pure AV can set you up with invisible architectural speakers that are hidden in your walls and ceilings, as well as disappearing TVs that vanish behind art or mirrors.
The guys over at Pure AV are constantly repairing or finishing other AV companies' botched jobs. So why not call them first to eliminate that hassle and headache?
Visit pureavcorp.com today to see everything they offer for your home. Welcome back to the Top Dog Show. Now it's time for the Browns preview brought to you by Pure AV. Now, before the break, I asked y'all the question, or I'll let you know. The Browns have had trouble scoring 20 points over the last 9 consecutive games. What's wrong with this offense? Is it lack of talent, or is it the play calling?
Need a shakeup.
In what way? In what way? Mr.
It's
Taylor?
stagnant. It's getting stagnant.
It's getting
I feel
boring.
like,
Yeah. Go ahead. No, you're right. But what type
Oh,
of
he being your
shakeup?
soundtrack. No. What?
as a former player, something need to happen. They need to come to Jesus meeting or something in the office. I know, you know what I'm saying,
Do you
we
think there
dealing with
needs to
some
be a
injuries
change?
on the O-line, but at the same time, we got to find our identity. We got a good running back in Judkins with the bad O-line right now. You know what I mean? So let's find some ways, scheme up some ways to get our guy, our
What
good
would you
guys
say the
the
last
ball.
time the Browns had an identity? Oh, not the cricket. Don't put the cricket.
You gotta,
I know.
no. Technically,
I know.
you establish a new identity
Oh, every year.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
that's
do.
good. He always know
But
what to
that's-
say. He's
that's-
smooth with it.
But no, that's not. That still doesn't answer the last
Oh,
time
okay.
they had an identity. The last time they had an identity, we had probably Baker Mayfield, and we had a two-headed monster in Kareem and Nick Chubb, full steam ahead. I think we had an identity. I think that was the last
When we
time
won a
had an
playoff
identity.
game,
When we
huh?
went to- Yep, when we won a playoff
Okay.
game.
Well, here's what we got to do offensively. I mean, receivers has just been terrible, and that's got something to do with them and the quarterback. Jared Jeudy started the game out great. I mean, he had 3 catches for 48 yards. I mean, that's the way he started the game out. Then you go through the whole the rest of the game. I don't even think he had another catch. I don't think he had a catch. Okay, now we got Tillman go out of the game with the hamstring. Okay, he's gone. Bond come in. Bond caught a couple passes.
I like him.
He's got a lot of speed now.
He's been solid.
He's got a lot of speed. Now we look at those 2 tight ends, guys. I mean, Njoku. I mean, what do you have? 1 catch?
They didn't put him in the mix.
I mean, he had 1 catch, and then we got Fannin, who
He dropped the pass.
He
too.
dropped the pass. He dropped the
Yeah.
pass
But the
also.
ball was up in the air. So people was complaining about that. I had a text saying, man, Flacco left the ball in the air so long. I was like, yeah, but that went straight through the
I
shoe.
feel like they wasn't throwing to our tight ends enough either.
I feel like they went in the game
The
plan.
first game.
Well, whose
we
fault is
need to
that?
be-
Now, who's that called the plays, though?
So everybody shares in it.
Everybody. That's why I say it's the whole offense.
But certain
I think
pieces-
everybody could take some blame.
Certain pieces, yes, like
Yeah.
Stefanski says. However, certain pieces make those problems a little easier to go along with, like the line.
Stefanski even said that they need to coach better.
He always says that.
Well, but I'm just
Coaches
And it's
gotta,
nothing against
coaches
them.
got to bite the bullet.
Here's what I like to
I
see
like
us
that
do.
about Stefanski.
Here's what I
Assume
like.
blame.
Yeah, here's
Yeah.
what I like to see. I would like to see Junkin, for instance. I mean, he's showing us that he can play.
For
I mean,
sure.
he's been playing. Ford, Sampson, I like to see us some kind of way. I don't think they trust Sampson as far as blocking on those blitzes because you see Ford getting a lot more time right now. And Sampson, he's kind of like disappeared a little bit. But again, the game is controlled on the offensive and defensive line of scrimmage, and our offensive line is just, and I know we're missing some players,
Yeah.
but man, that's what we call it, next man up.
Right.
You gotta step up.
I told you, Andrew Berry, this was his realm. Whenever there's a player shortage, sort of like whenever there isn't enough depth, like the next man isn't as good, so we miss a beat like we're doing now. Well, they just had a trade, right? We get another guy in this week. We'll see how the offensive line goes. However, again, the quarterback position for me kind of supersedes certain issues.
Yeah.
And again, as a coach, analyst, former players like ourselves, I like when Stefanski bites the bullet. He always says, I got to do better. Fans are tired of hearing that. Like, yeah, we know you and the line, we know that. So much so they have like this book, Angry Browns Fan. He put out this picture, and we're going to put it on the show, but we'll put it in there. But it's a book that says, a fictitious book that says, we got to do better, by Kevin Stefanski.
Yeah.
And it's because it's his saying that everybody's like, okay, he's going to say we got to do better. I get that we have to do better. But for me, I thought it was time to put Gabriel in before, like at the start of halftime. We were still in the game. At the start of halftime, I think there should have been a change to basically say, right now with Flacco, not to say that he's done for the year, but he's done for this game.
Yeah.
This game, I don't see it. Missed reads, missed throws, not good enough to get out of the pocket. Despite the line being what it is, we needed a change of pace, which also Gabriel would have brought, because he can escape.
Yeah.
So that's my problem. The changes that need to make sometimes have to be bold. And I don't think Stefanski's there yet with making a bold move without us being in playoff contention. I don't want to make the move when we're not in playoff contention. Then it's like last season with Jameis Winston. We know he's going to throw for 1 million yards and have 6 interceptions. Yeah. It was a fun offense, but we was just celebrating losses. We lost every one of those.
Well, the trade you were talking about, we just traded with Texans with Cam Robinson, who is where do you go to school at, Big Dog?
I don't know.
Alabama.
Come on, dog.
Yeah, me thinking.
I'm going to say Baylor.
Yeah.
Okay.
But one thing, I agree with you guys on pretty much everything you just said. I mean, it wouldn't have bothered me neither if we'd have made a spark with that second half. I was a little bit disappointed in the way we came out, though, because I thought the way we won the game last week,
right?
I thought that was enough to create a spark or light
a fire.
Light a fire or something.
Even in the play calling, like, we going to do this.
Yeah, it just wasn't there. I mean, for whatever reason, it wasn't there. So I was a little bit disappointed. I was actually all geared up, geeked, and ready to watch this game. I said, okay, let me see what we're going to do today. We got a chance. But, here's the thing, and I know we're going to get into this later, Maria. I know we got to take a break, and I'll just say this. Right now, one of what we thought was going to be one of the strongest divisions in football. Talk about the AFC North.
Looking weak.
Yeah,
and I know we're going to talk about it later, Maria, but I know we got to go to break.
So you got to add us into that right there. Add us into the equation. So I guess we got to ask when we come back, it's on the paper. We talk about it every week. Is it time to bench Flacco? Y'all prepared for that?
Yeah, of course.
All right, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Thanks again to our friends at Pure AV. Be sure to check them out at pureavcorp.com.
Around the League is brought to you by Preston Superstore. It's officially tailgate season, and right now you take advantage of Preston Superstore's incredible offers on new Ford F-150s and Chevy Silverado. And they do more than just truck. They make the whole car buying process easy with 3 dealerships located in nearby Burton, Preston Chevy, Preston Ford, and Preston Kia. Preston Superstore is family owned and operated for over 30 years. They truly care about their customers and the communities they serve. So go check them out right now in person or online at PrestonSuperstore.com. You'll be glad you did.
Welcome back to the Top Dog Show. Now, this segment right here is brought to you by Preston Superstore, and it's called Around the League. Now, Top Dog, you're familiar with them, right?
The nicest people serving the nicest guests.
How much they
It's that
paying
simple.
Top Dog?
It's that
Man.
simple. He said, don't worry about
I need
it.
that connect right there.
Don't
The
worry
nicest
about it.
people serving the nicest.
don't
what,
get
the
don't-
nicest service.
Listen to me. Don't get me in trouble with my guys.
I
You
ain't gonna get you in
know?
trouble.
Don't mess up no relationships,
Yeah.
y'all. Right.
All right.
I asked y'all before the break about whether Flacco's time has come and gone, but I want to just say this. Kevin Stefanski has not announced who's going to be the starting QB this week against the Vikings. Who do y'all think it's going to be? You think
The
he's stick
thrill
with-
is gone. Thrill is gone.
Josh,
away.
Phil, I think
That's
it's
my
weighing,
answer.
I think it's weighing on him heavy. I think he still want to give that respect to Flacco. He still want to ride with Flacco because, like you said, it's hard for him to make that move, especially when he knows it's not all Flacco's fault.
And
But
once you make that move,
he can't.
you can't.
That's right.
Yeah.
You don't
That's
go back.
Right.
You can't go back.
It's
Certain
like Russell,
situations.
like
yeah.
Russell Wilson.
Right.
Oh, it's over for Russ. It's
Yeah,
over for Russ.
you think?
Hey, white boy get the dance. It's over, right?
It
It's
is.
over.
It is. So let me ask y'all this. Dylan comes in.
Yeah.
Does Flacco go at the end? The third. Does he now become the third string?
Or the backup?
And the
Who's
next
the
guy
backup,
in.
Shador?
The next guy in is Shador. Or is it the next
I
guy
think
in
it'll just
back
be
to-
Dylan and Flacco right now, to be honest. Which is going to cause more controversy, but at the same time, I don't think they're going, all right, Dylan in there. We can still kind of keep Shador on ice. You know what I mean? I don't think they don't want to unload the clip.
See, that's why I disagree.
I like that analogy. I love it.
That's
I
why I
love that.
disagree. Because, I mean, now that you made the move, you go to Dylan. Shador's got to move up to number 2.
That's what I thought.
He's got to be number 2. You got to give. If Dylan is not doing it, he's not cutting it, not getting it done. You got to see what Shador
You
can
got to
do.
unload the
Yeah,
clip.
not
And
go
I'm
back
telling
to-
you, watch you see what I
He
tell
gotta
you.
You got to unload the clip.
Watch you see what I tell you. That boy gonna shock you.
I know, we
It's
already
in his
know.
I know.
DNA.
I'm for
It's
it.
I'm for it.
We already know.
But I say this with you. We have to unload that clip.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's because we already know what Flacco can.
That's right.
So if we go back to Flacco, that's basically
right.
saying, yeah, we see it next year.
All right, we'll see.
We
What
gave it our best shot.
Hey, I'm gonna throw another one at you guys.
Pause.
We got another quarterback sitting in the wings.
We do. And they worked him out.
I mean,
And it's not far-fetched for a DW full to make up
what do
appearance.
we go? I mean, do we what we do?
He's still on the
Unload
team.
clip. Yeah. All that money we just spent.
And I
on
don't
it,
like
you know?
speaking in gun
So
references.
you saying he even got a shot?
Yeah.
If Flacco out, you saying he got a shot before Flacco go back in?
I
making
wouldn't be mad.
160 million.
I wouldn't be mad.
Within
You
the next,
better.
he got it. Unload the clip. I like your analogy.
Damn.
But we
About
got
gunslinging and
rounds.
unloading on this
We
show.
got rounds on deck in the magazine.
Do y'all
So we
know-
need to be saying that we need to draft another QB next year.
Exactly.
Hey, do
we,
you
we,
guys- do
those
you
guys
guys-
are good.
do
I
you-
think they can be traded for profit. So why not give these guys an
What
opportunity?
you saying, Top Dog?
Do you guys know how many fur coats Top Dog could have bought with that $160 million? Come on,
telling?
dog.
You would have had your own line.
Oh,
Come on,
nice.
dude.
Yeah.
It would've been
Have
the
his
dog.
own brand.
The dog pound line, a fur coat.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Hanford
some-
Dixon's fur coat. He would have been in the tag that we'd have been wearing.
Y'all pretty much just asked Coach Stefanski to unload the clip, and I'm not mad at it. They want us to ask y'all. They're going overseas. You going to London, right, Josh?
Yes, I'm going to
It's
London.
going to be what time is the game going to play over here?
I have no idea. It's a 5-hour time difference.
It's going to be a 9:30 a.m. game.
Maria, you going?
Sunday?
Nah, I said,
What?
I told you, I don't like London.
going?
It's too cold.
No, shit, no.
It's gonna be a sunny day.
They asked you to come?
We got
No.
people. We
Oh,
got
I
Browns backers
I went
in
the
London.
last time they went.
Yeah, we did. Remember? Yeah, I was like, that's enough for me.
We had a good
One and
time.
done.
But the
But did
NFL
they ask you to go?
No, because I don't
NFL.
want to go.
That was
Hey, now
This
if
ain't
they-
NFL this time.
now,
It's
if they
something
wanted to
different.
pay me to go,
Not the
then I'd have
NFL.
gone.
Thank
But otherwise,
you.
because I could easily go over there and well, we
And do
do
your own
another
thing.
show. We do another show.
I am
and
upset.
And we had to vote on whether that we was going to do it from over there. But I said, no.
I am upset, though.
no.
They
I
put-
wanted to go.
Look at
Accommodations.
his accommodations. Hold on.
The accommodations is not in the seat that we're sitting in right now.
That-
The accommodations.
They got
the
him back in
travel,
economy, y'all.
Not just that.
Oh, you
but
going?
It seems it's a 4-seater.
And he gonna be in,
Seats.
he gonna be flying over to London like
And I'm
this.
in the middle.
He gonna be like this.
Are you serious?
And I'm gonna be sitting like this, like I am currently, for 8 hours
No, not like that.
At
You
least
gonna
you
be
get
your
to
knees
go,
gonna be a
man.
little closer.
in the landing position. They might as well tell the
gonna
people in
be in
my
the fetal
section
position.
to brace. Because
Hey.
you know how sitting upright is, they almost make you go forward. I'm
Yeah.
like, what? Like,
Hey,
what the heck? Why am I
dog,
going forward?
Hey, dog, you gonna get there. They gonna have their arms all on both sides. You gonna have to sit like
No,
this.
sir.
You
middle
know,
seat.
you-
Yes,
No,
middle
sir.
seat. Yes.
It's gonna be a contentious
Hey, you
plane
gotta
ride.
get there first and just start acting crazy. And like,
He
nah,
gonna
I
walk in there, he
don't
doing a rope.
I don't
want
want to sit by buddy.
Well, that don't
I'm being
matter,
an owl.
because he gonna have to get up anyway to let him in.
Oh, I'm gonna be standing up most of the flight.
right.
I'm be every other hour. I'm standing up.
That
walking.
back gonna be on fire.
I'm gonna start a bar in the back by the bathroom. I'm like,
like,
oh yeah,
That's
because
a
I'm
long
going. So my brother and I are going, and for some reason they put him on the aisle and put me in the middle. So now I got to argue with him to say, man, they made a mistake.
Right.
Man, you better
you
switch
coming
some
here with me,
tickets.
man. You in the inside. My older brother, by the way.
so his brother took.
And he's so happy about it. I just don't want to go. I'm just like, nah.
I
I'm
wanted
good.
you to go. I'm
His
like,
brother going to cruises with him too. I be at home chilling. I ain't got time for all that. It be a lot of fandom and all that. I
They
don't
be
know how
wanting
y'all
to see
do it.
Maria.
I be wore out. I
they be
don't
like,
know.
where's your wife? I'm
Listen to
like,
this. When they go those public appearances, I don't see how y'all don't get mentally drained from that.
We
All-
do.
Yeah.
We do.
We do.
But we're getting paid.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
and we
right.
think about,
We do.
okay,
We do. Yeah.
we factor that into the
Well,
money.
we love the fans too.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, of
We love
course,
the
but it's
fans.
just
That's a
mentally
no-brainer.
draining.
Yeah, it is mentally draining. But for me, I'm just upset about the travel arrangements. I even called some of the
At
Browns
least you
staff.
got
like,
to go, man.
y'all
I ain't
can't do
get the
nothing.
call for this.
I'm
one.
trying-
I
I'm
ain't get the
to feel
call.
I'm trying to
with you, man.
finagle my
Free
way
ticket.
on the team flight. I'm like, man, I might have to ride with the team. But I ain't
So-
sure if they just going to
Why
have,
wouldn't they do something like that?
you know what?
You know, if it makes sense, they usually ain't gonna do
Right.
it though. But
So,
He
facts,
said if it makes
facts.
sense, they not going to do it.
So about
For
this game that
sure.
we got coming up, we gotta go to break.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who needs to step it up this week against the Vikings? What would y'all say? What we need to do to get this
Do
done?
we got time to answer?
the team,
Okay.
The whole team,
whole team.
everybody.
Well, we just
The whole
need to
team and
win.
they mama.
We
But I
just-
think that the defense will be good this week. I feel like, you know, the offense wasn't like last week, and they're, you know, saying high power like that. But this week definitely offense. We gotta figure something out.
Well, here's the thing too. I mean, when you look at it right now, you look at the AFC North. I mean, we still got a shot.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we still got a shot. I mean, Pittsburgh right now, top of the division.
Yeah, they leading somehow.
Baltimore is having their problems with their injuries, and now they still got a problem because Lamar, for instance, hamstring is.
Oh,
we
really?
They don't know how bad that is. I guess today they probably know how bad it is. I mean, that's a problem. We see what's happening in Cincinnati.
No threat at
I mean,
all.
no Joe Burrow, and that team is just Josh.
done.
I
Stick a
mean,
fork in them.
You can stick a fork in
Yeah,
them. I
yeah,
think
they
they're done. And right now, we are still in this thing. We've only won one game, and we're still in it. So, I'm a little bit. We just need to go on a run or something, man,
So
and win
we're
a
the
few
division
games
now
and
that-
start this week because you're right. This is a great opportunity.
But we're in a division now where the Texans kind of was, where we could go to the show at, 8 and 9,
Yeah.
Yeah.
possibly, because our division is not playing as good.
Hey, don't matter how you get there, just
Long
get
as you
in.
Just get
Exactly.
a just get a
Just get
ticket.
in.
Y'all gonna
We
get
can't
y'all
do
gonna
nothing
get there and
without
get
offense.
demolished though. Y'all know that, right? It's like, oh, we gonna get there.
Let
we
us
gonna
in
get
the
our
door.
butt-
We'll
it
figure it
depend
out
on the
after
call.
that.
Right? It depends on the cue.
All
We get the
want-
ticket to
belt
go.
to
We'll
booty.
All we
figure it
want is
out.
a ticket to the show.
That's all you want.
And we'll
Belt
get a
to
ticket
booty.
to the
They
show.
want
then
those
we'll
division
do-
champs T-shirts and all that.
If we got somebody different at the queue,
Let me ask you this question. We did this poll. What was, as a player, what was your favorite start time for the Browns games? We got 9:30 a.m., 1 p.m., 4:25 p.m., or 8:20
1
p.m.
p.m. 1 p.m.
I like the 1 o'clock.
I think
games.
everybody liked the
We
one.
don't like the wait.
Yeah, because you know, it's
9:30 a little too early, though.
I like the late games though.
Like
Like
the
the
late
late
game?
games, sitting
It's-
around
it's
all
about
Under
the
the
day.
vibe.
light, you under the lights. You the
vibe.
only
But
people.
it
You
interrupt-
you the
interrupts
only
your
game
routine.
in town.
Yeah.
But your routine.
And growing up in high school, you know, crime was bad at night, so we couldn't have Friday night
Had
games.
night game. I
We
told
We had
Maria,
Saturday,
Yeah.
Saturday,
We had games right after
Saturday
school.
afternoon.
Morning.
Yeah, so we had 3 o'clock games.
We
right
had
during
1
the-
o'clock
Yep.
on Saturday. So, Under the lights for me, that was everything.
I hated those late games. I mean, because your whole routine is just gone. I mean, just shot. I thought you said the crowd, but I thought you said crown. I was gonna say, yeah, baby, yeah.
No, the only thing I hated about the late games was if it was a away game.
Right.
We wasn't getting back home to 1:30,
Yeah.
2 a.m.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Wasn't there a player? What happened to the player out in Ireland? Did somebody get robbed?
yeah.
Did anybody
a backup
hear-
QB for the
Was
Steelers.
that Steelers QB?
Oh, he
Yeah.
got. Okay, so this is my thing. I was
well,
talking.
that's a bad look for them.
Yeah.
Bad luck. But I was talking to, I don't know the details about the situation, but I know the NFL usually had the security on lock. But I was thinking y'all be there all week long. We should trying to like creep out to like the,
Yeah.
the
You
naughty,
gotta
the
creep.
naughty
There ain't
no
bars or the
creep.
sketchy
Oh,
neighborhood.
you talking about?
He
Where
went
was he
down.
coming from? He
The
wasn't
naughty
really
bar.
Hey, Maria, I agree with you. He went down one of those alleys he wasn't
exactly.
supposed to be down.
the red light
You know,
district.
yeah.
Yeah.
The red.
He's like, take what you want. Just let me go.
This ain't
You know,
PBS.
yeah.
Maria act like this PBS, the no bar.
The naughty bar.
No,
Look at me.
I think players we get opportunities to go on our
Venture
own,
out.
to venture out.
I
And
need to hear
think he
more about that
went
story.
a little too far. Yeah, we got here.
He was set up. He was set up.
They'll have a
Really, guys.
curfew for
Yeah,
sure. They have
for
a
sure,
curfew for sure.
All right,
But,
look, we got a more Top Dog show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks again to our great friends at Preston Superstore. They have the nicest people serving the nicest guests. So check them out at any of their 3 locations in Burton or visit them online at PrestonSuperstore.com.
Fall means football, friends, and family at your place. Make sure your home is game day ready with help from our friends at Floors.
And now's the best time because it's National Kerosene Month. Celebrate with up to $1,000 in rebates on luxury carpet and flooring, plus 3 years no interest financing.
Floors is locally owned and operated, and your trusted experts for hardwood, carpet, waterproof, and pet-proof flooring.
Check them out online at yourfloors.com or one of their 3 convenient locations in Strongsville, Copley, and Mayfield Heights.
Floors with a Z, where every step feels like home.
Welcome back to the Top Dog Show. Now it's time to go down memory lanes, and it's brought to you by Floors, and that's Floors with a Z. Now, when y'all played, I want y'all to just, we going down memory lane.
Ho.
Uh-huh.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Hey.
Sure.
That's some pretty good merch you got on now. Well, tell me
Oh,
about
I
that merch. Tell me
forgot to
about that
bring up
merch.
my
Tell
merch.
me
You
about
like,
that
I'm
merch.
covered, right?
Look-
This is covered. This is Denzel Ward's
Okay.
fashion line. He
Okay.
launched it.
Is this something on the sleeve
Okay.
right there?
Well, he has like his number, of course.
Okay.
I didn't know that was
21,
there. Oh,
but it's
wow.
covered, and he means covered like
Like wide receiver.
on the field,
Yeah.
on the
covered in
field,
faith.
Yeah.
and covered
And
with family.
style.
Yeah.
Oh, and style,
And
style,
style,
right?
'cause
And
he's
each one has a
fashion.
scripture on it.
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah. He just like,
Yeah.
thank you, Hanford.
So
Awesome.
we
Dope.
were gifted our hoodies
Right.
for doing their pop-up in the park event.
Okay.
So I was like, oh yeah, at least I get some merch.
Yeah.
Because Denzel, he represents.
Yeah.
He always
He's
Yeah.
one of the bright spots
Absolutely.
on that football
Absolutely.
team.
Yeah.
Go ahead with memory lane. I think.
Oh no, I just want to ask y'all. So make sure y'all, if y'all, you love your boy Denzel Ward, support his fashion line.
yeah.
'cause,
Absolutely.
Shout out Denzel.
Has there ever been a time when y'all played on a team and you had a QB controversy in the locker room, and how did y'all handle it?
I'm gonna go real quick.
Go ahead.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Do y'all remember Brady Quinn?
Nah.
Do you remember the issue in the locker room when he wasn't playing good? So we were hurt, and so we was just injured, just on the injury report. So we just wasn't practicing that day. Not that we weren't playing. So it was me, Brady Quinn, and Sean Smith. Y'all see where I'm going with this? They got to arguing. We're all in a bike in the weight room. They got to arguing.
Really?
Yes. Brady Quinn said, and this is some tea for y'all. Brady Quinn said something disrespectful.
How you gonna semi
There's
say
some
the tea?
tea that he
They were
said.
arguing about who sucks, right? Sean Smith came in there. You suck. This and this and this play. We don't know why we got you. We drafted
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
You suck.
Lyman, right?
He said that.
Sean Smith, D-line.
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 There we go.
Sean Smith said, "You suck."
And
Then Brady Quinn said, "Your wife."
Oh,
Suck.
dang, not below the belt.
Oh, yeah.
And
She
it
gonna
seemed
move
like
some furniture.
it seemed like it was like your wife suck, like that.
yeah.
And everybody was like, ooh.
How he know his wife though? How you
But
even know
no,
him married?
it wasn't
Was
that he
this in
knew
the
him.
locker
It
room?
was just
What his wife sucking?
it was in a weight
It was
room.
just a reaction.
It was in the weight room while everybody out there practicing. You know, if somebody say something slick to you, you got a quick comeback. It was just the wrong comeback. As soon as he said it, we was like, Even he was like,
Hey.
he stopped,
He did
brought
right.
himself way down
He should have.
as a gentleman,
'Cause
and he
you
was
don't-
like,
you
he
don't
grabbed
do
his
that.
chest like, my bad.
How did his wife get in this?
Hey, that was the best business
That was
Like,
too far.
his person, like he know, you know his wife.
That
It
was way
already
too
went.
far.
It already went too
You don't
far.
bring nobody
Sean
family in
Smith
it.
was not the guy to let that slide.
No, not Sean Smith.
So then it got in the paper that he had a fall. Like, you know how when people have a
John
something
is telling
issue.
all the tea.
Yeah, this is tea for y'all. This is years
He
old.
definitely did not fall.
They was like, yeah, he bumped his head
Oh no!
because he had a shiner.
Somebody
Into
helped him
Sean's
bump it.
fist.
Oh,
Yeah.
he walked up and just socked him.
Did he?
Yeah, just walked up and socked him, and it was like we was like,
So hold on, y'all.
and
Would
it was
it
over.
was over.
Would it
He
have
didn't fight
mattered
back.
more?
It was like I deserve that.
Say he would have said, your mama sucked.
No, same thing.
Same
Nah,
thing.
it's
I
just-
feel like that's worse.
Oh, it's a D lineman. You know, and so we all was upset at Sean. Not just because that's a quarterback.
Yeah.
You see how big Phil
But
is?
Yeah.
did he suck?
It's attacking a guy
Hold
like
on, did he
Maria
suck? Was
side.
Sean Smith
Yeah.
wrong?
You could have. I think when you got to give
Pat
another
said, yeah, he was
grown
terrible.
man,
Yeah.
you got to
Hey.
give another grown man an opportunity to go
Don't
take an
write
exit.
checks your ass can't cash.
I agree, but that's your quarterback.
Hey,
He's the team's quarterback, and you punched him in the eye.
So what should he have said?
Who?
You know,
Who said he
Quinn
said?
couldn't take Smith. He too.
He should have.
He should have been like, you suck.
Okay, and left it at that.
Why you got to throw somebody's
That
life
was
in
said
there?
already.
Yeah.
He was throwing in some good ones. I ain't know
Quinn was?
Quinn was throwing in some good ones.
Oh, so he
He looked
passed the you
comedian
suck.
He passed to you. He was like, "Man, you barely hanging on the team, and we only
ain't
got
say
you
he
because
said
such."
all that.
He was like, "We only got you because such and such got injured." I mean, he went into depth as if he
Quinn
talked to the
said
jet.
that too.
Yeah, and it was some truth to it, and I was like, "Man," and
He made
then
it seem like he just said your,
and then
your
he-
wife and that was it.
Nah, but Brady Quinn looked like one of them joint. He'll snap back at you.
yeah, he
You know
had
what
some
I'm
good ones. We was like,
saying? And
"Oh."
he ain't no little dude
Hey.
either.
So picture us going like, "Oh, ha ha ha," laughing, instigating,
Yeah.
then going back, "Oh, he said that." So we had a role to play in the
Hey.
Fugazi.
Maria, I think you need to get us out of this.
Oh, we gotta go.
Yeah,
sorry,
I
I'm
think we
so
need to get
sorry,
out.
y'all.
Sorry, the
That's
story
all
took
the
a-
Top
Go
Dog
guards,
Show.
go guards,
Go guards.
go
Thank you so
guards.
much for lifting it. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.